So it's seeming like your girl is not loyal. She been playing games. I'm gonna get into this video because y'all men requested for me to do a video on how to tell basically if a girl is not loyal or if she cheating on you, with some signs to look for. I'm gonna get into that, but before I do, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and hit all post notification options for this channel. Now let's get into the commentary, and I hope y'all enjoy. Loyalty is a strong feeling of support or allegiance. Basically, faithfulness, fidelity, obedience, you know. So basically this has something to do with your character, and basically you having like a strong, like, you know, you just want to be there for a person and in support of a person even when they're not around. You want to do the right thing by them even when they're not around, and you're going to stand by that person. So when it comes to knowing if a girl is disloyal or she ain't loyal to you, you gotta look at what type of moral activity she is doing. So look at her character. Is she the type, like when you met her, right? How did you meet her? And what was the circumstances that you met her? Like, did you meet her and she was stealing from the job? Okay. Did you meet her while she was out with another dude and you decided that you was gonna be on your Trey Songz Mr. Steal Your Girl? Now, if she left with you, that means that she would possibly, due to her moral character or the lack thereof, leave with another dude in the same way. Did you attract her flashing flashy things? That means that she could possibly, her loyalty is only as good as you know, whoever has flashy things. So you just gotta look at different stuff like that these girls be doing. Now, I will say, because a lot of y'all men was like, Bray, are you gonna do a video about these women? Now, I'm a woman, so I know that women are a little bit better at playing games than men, okay? It's just, I mean, I'm saying this because scientifically we are better multitaskers, and we mature faster. Also, you know, we are very much emotional, but we are also intellectual, which means that due to us being intellectual, we be having time to plan things out, or we be having it in the bag. Now, I'm not saying, you know, all women is not bad women. We ain't all out here being disloyal and cheating and all the rest of this stuff. But there are some signs that you can easily see, fellas, to let you know that this person is about to waste your time, or more than likely that they're playing games. So if y'all men have came across some of this stuff, y'all let me know in the comments. But I did make a list for you. So, okay, basically, if you know a woman is a disloyal woman, or she probably not the woman for you, if you are a man and let's say you have kids, right? Or you got responsibilities. If she not pushing you to be on your, you know, responsibilities, or if she not encouraging you to be around your kids and you off at the club with her and spending time with her, but you not taking care of your responsibilities and she not pushing you to do that, she about to be disloyal to you. Because a woman that's a real woman is going to encourage you to maintain your responsibilities and do what you need to do, because that's looking out for you. Typically, women are the helpmeet, right? We're there for support and to help you and be supportive to you. Now, if a person is trying to be destructive, like, that's being destructive, not encouraging you to be on top of your bills, not encouraging you to be on top of, you know, your work progress and stuff like that, or your health, or, you know, being responsible and being a man and being there for your kids. Like, if you went and started a commitment like a family. I mean, like, if what I'm talking about with that is, y'all notice that girls will date guys with kids. In particularly, excuse me, dang, I'm getting tongue twisted. The women that decide to date these men that have kids, but they don't encourage the man to be about an active father or dad in the child life. That's somebody they don't care about you. They don't care about your lineage or your seed line. That's very disloyal. So you could tell a woman if she is disloyal if she's not encouraging certain stuff that's going to protect your future and also help you to maintain your responsibilities. Like, women are supposed to be supportive of that sort of stuff. So if they're not doing it, then that's a telltale sign you might be dealing with somebody that's disloyal. And the reason I'm saying that is because I mentioned the thing with the children is because a lot of men out here, they have kids with other people and they might be dating a female. And a lot of times females that, they don't want you to have that connection with your kids and stuff, that shifty behavior, that's somebody that's disloyal. Because somebody is going to want your seed line to be protected and you to be you to be involved in your lineage and your future. They're not going to want to, destroy that. So that's somebody that's disloyal and they really don't care about you or nobody that's attached to you. Okay. Women, this is, okay. You know a woman is going to be disloyal to you if she all of a sudden she holding on to this friend, right? That's my brother. That's my women love to hit that line. That's my bro. That's my bro. Like, now, sometimes you can legitimately be friends with somebody from the opposite group. Okay, it is possible. But a lot of the times, women are emotional and they like to have emotional connections with somebody. Maybe they got their plan B dude for when you mess up in the friend zone. And you'll notice that she'll be talking about, this dude that she have in the friend zone. And I'm going to say this particularly happens when you may be messing up and she using this dude that she friend zoned as a plan B backup to your situation. You the main boyfriend, but she got an emotional connection, or she might be using this friend for money, rides, whatever. Like, women, honey, these ain't real women doing this. This is ratchet women that's doing this type of stuff. But they'll try to have an emotional connection with another guy off somewhere just in the case you mess up. That's how you know that she not gonna be loyal to you, or just you may not even be messing up. She could just be trifling and just have an emotional connection. She don't want to get rid of the dude. And I've never understood for the life of me how you could be in a committed relationship and be having somebody this person is not necessarily like, friends are people that are friends, not people that you are at no point looking at romantically trying to be with, or if the person is looking at you in a way that is romantic, okay, they can't be friends with you while you're in a relationship. It's not, or if they are friends with you, they gotta be friends with you from afar. Like, you can't be calling them trying to lean on them while you in a relationship with somebody. That's disloyal. And speaking on leaning on somebody, women that discuss they man with other men and they are in a committed relationship, like, what are you doing? Like, you complaining to this dude because you obviously know that it's like, either you complaining to this dude because you want him to do something about it, or you complaining because you want to start something up with somebody. Because typically, if you bad mouthing a dude to another dude, and the other dude is, starting to look this other dude up and down because he really wants you. He really want his spot. He want him up out of there. Dudes is a little different from females. They be savage to where they don't really care if you married. They don't care if you got a man. If they want you, they want old boy out the picture. So if you complaining about the dude or whatever, he like, oh, for real? Like, or, they literally... I've had dudes when I've been in a committed relationship, and I'm not a cheater or anything. I don't do this ratchet type of stuff. But dudes will literally tell you that they will be your other boyfriend if your boyfriend is giving you problems. Like, I've had dudes legit send me crazy DMs like that, to where it's like, dude, move around. Like, move around. Like, or they'll send DMs like, I'm waiting for him to mess up. Like, it's crazy. So women have a bunch of these options available, especially if they trifling, then they'll take advantage of these options that dudes be offering. Okay, so keep in mind, a lot of the times this happens also because women don't really have to put in a lot of work to get men. They could, if they want men at any time, men is trying to holler at any time. Men more so, they got to put in a little bit more work, you know, take women out on dates and stuff like that. Women could just, they could just call somebody up and say, hey, you know, this, that, and the third, dude is on the way pulling up. So it's a little different, and that's how some women is able to be trifling like this. So if they complaining about you to another dude that ain't they family member or not they, you know, typically women will talk to their home girls, friend girls, or their mama, somebody that, or cousins or somebody in their family. But if they trying to lean on another individual emotionally, they trying to set something up to where, you know, oh, in a moment of weakness, something went down. Nah, like ain't no friend brothers that ain't really your blood brothers and stuff like that. Like y'all gotta watch that type of stuff. Women be trifling. Now, speaking of these other men that they trying to lean on, if your wife or your girl got a work husband, and y'all know what I'm talking about, a work husband, so where it's somebody that she is always flirting with on the job, or you notice that you come to bring your girl some lunch or something like that, he all posted up near her desk and, you know, maybe paying a little bit more attention to her than normal, and she coming home talking about, oh yeah, such and such at work. Once they start talking about another dude, it could already be going down, like formulated in their mind that they might be trying to, you know, pull, you know, a strategy on you. And typically, you know, there are some good guys out there. Like, they don't be seeing this type of stuff coming. And then there's guys that just get themselves in situations where they may not be attentive to women. And women are like flowers or trees. They need sunlight, water, and tender loving care, basically. They need attention. So if you have been a little bit not attentive, you might want to start being attentive to your girl and your woman's needs. Because if you think, like, I mean, a lot of dudes make this mistake where they might want to hang out with their homeboys and stuff all the time. They might, you know, think they woman is home twiddling her thumbs and stuff like that. That's the breeding ground for disloyalty. Or, you know, a girl, disloyalty can also happen from a dude being disloyal and thinking that it's gonna be all sweet at home, and thinking that the girl is gonna still have allegiance to him, and she might know that the dude is cheating, and she might in her mind be on some Keisha Cole, I should have cheated. So other men definitely take advantage of that. If they kind of see that your girl is in a vulnerable position, like, and you messing up, believe in this social media age, dudes is waiting for them pictures to come down off that Instagram. They are waiting for you to be in a status where your girl is on social media like this dot. Or they waiting for her to look like it's an opening for them to slide in. So you, if y'all men is, you know, being disloyal to your girl, that could breed disloyalty to you also. Because I'm gonna give y'all a real life example. Like, it was a guy that I was with, but I felt like he was playing games. And so what happens is, you might, like, while a guy is playing games, and you know that as a woman, you might run into a guy to where it's like, oh, it's like a whirlwind. Like, oh, this person is exciting, interesting, or whatever. And they, you know, men be aggressive when they want what they want. So basically, of course, you know, you ain't supposed to, you know, act on certain feelings, because, you know, you reap what you sow. So I'm not encouraging nobody to do that. But I'm saying, like, it do be a thought in your mind to where you like, oh, should I pursue this or should I not? But the mature thing to do if you a woman and you're not happy is to tell a dude, yo, I'm not happy with this. Can you please fix this? Now, here's where the disloyalty come in at. If a woman is not happy and she kind of vocalized that to you and you don't attempt to fix it, disloyalty can be bred from that. Because at that point in time, like, I mean, a mature woman would just leave you alone. But these ratchets, no. Some of them, they want to have their cake and eat it too. Like, you might be a person to where they might like you because you bring in money home. but you might not be good emotionally, so she want to connect emotionally with other dudes. Or maybe you don't make a lot of money, and so she might love you emotionally, but she noticing that this other man that she chilling with is providing more money. So I mean, honey, women could be real they could be real wild out here. This is another thing, another way you could tell if a woman gonna be disloyal. I know it's a lot of dudes out here, y'all probably experienced this. If she only hitting you up to try to get free meals or money, or just she only want to entertain you if you paying for her at the club, or it's just something that she's benefiting from the situation. She's just not trying to chill with you for your company. She probably more than likely trying to use you, and she gonna be disloyal to you. Don't try to make that girl your girl. It's simply about the money or what you could do for her. That is a user, and you could typically tell if she, always asking you for money and y'all not together, or she won't give you, put you in a position in a relationship with her. She just using you, or she put you in a position, but you feel like it's other dudes hovering around, because she probably got a dude that's the dude that, give her money, get her hair done. You probably the dude that she probably could get, play from. I mean, it's a lot of reasons that, females be out here disloyal, but that's a sign if she only trying to mess with you to get perks or certain situations that she gonna be disloyal. This is another one. This is a good one, because a lot of men don't see this coming. If she got you babysitting, if she got kids and she got you babysitting while she out with her girls creeping or at the club going up on a Tuesday, she more than likely gonna be disloyal. And I've noticed that more and more men get played with this. I don't understand how they just be caught in this activity like this. How you at the crib with your girl kids and she out partying with her homegirls, not answering her phone? Like, are y'all switching roles? What happened? What happened? Sway, what happened? Or like, girls know who the good guys are. Okay, because I've had friends where they, good guys, and they fell in love with girls that already had kids, and the girls still messing with their baby daddies. Yo, I'm telling y'all, be mindful of them people that got them kids, yo. Be mindful. Because, honey, you'll be babysitting and she'll be out with her baby daddy somewhere while you babysitting. Don't do it to yourself, player. Don't do it. Or you the good guy and she try to get a kid up out of you because maybe her baby daddy was trash. You feel me? Like, maybe he wasn't supportive monetarily, so she trying to get you a kid up off you because maybe she met you when you was up and your money was looking right. So she trying to get you to play stepdaddy. So you just gotta watch that. You gotta watch that, because they'll be out with another dude and have you babysitting. Don't do it to yourself. Or if you if you know. And I'm just saying this, like, if you know that it could be like girls will be playing games if it's a reasonable, like a really, really reasonable age gap to where you might be financial security for the girl, but she might like to still live her young life and have a good time, and men that got that energy in them is available. It's the same thing I would say to women who they get with, these younger men out here, and the men be trying to get them as sugar mamas and still be messing with these young females out here that's a little more vivacious and all of that, young and youthful or whatever. So you just gotta be mindful of that a girl might, what's her real motivation for messing with you? You feel me? Do they really want to be with you, or is it just like a convenience? Kind of. Because, I mean, the stuff that I seen women do before, yo. Oh, this is, if she stopped trying to, like, she mentioning other male friends, and she ain't trying to be all lovey-dovey on you, and that's a sign that she could be creeping with somebody else, because she could be giving that emotional and lovey-doveyness to another guy or whatever. Or if she just trying to create arguments with you to create distance, so that you know you going about your regular day and she just get up trying to start an argument with you. Now that's not to say that a person is cheating right off the bat, because you could just really be getting on a female nerves. Like, you could have been doing stuff and she kind of hasn't been happy for a minute, and men don't really realize women emotionally will check up out on you. Excuse me, will check out on you before they physically leave you if you done been getting on their nerves. But it's like women will try to do a lot to make a relationship work, though. I know that much. They will do a lot to make a relationship work. But there is a time where women do get fed up, and they gotta come to the valley of decision. Are you gonna be mature and break off the situation? Or are you just gonna be, okay, I'ma just start a little summer romance with somebody, but I don't really want to leave my person I'm with. So it happens like that sometimes, fellas. Like, if she trying to start these arguments to create distance and stuff like that, and you trying to do little stuff, or take her out and stuff like that, it might be somebody else that's making her happy or taking her out. So you just got to keep that in mind. Now, that don't always mean that a person is going to be disloyal or cheat on you or whatever. But men got to, take responsibility for them, though. A lot of times, disloyalty is bred from maybe the person not being happy and them not telling you that they not happy. And then a lot of times, it's just like people just make a decision to just be trifling. A lot of women off the bat is trifling, and dudes don't, pay attention to that. Like, they might go out and meet a female at the club that, a lot of dudes was hovering around, and, you decided to try to impress her with buying, trying to buy the bar and the rest of that stuff, and you just one of many dudes that have money, so she was attracted to you for what you had, and the way you got her is the way you gonna keep or lose her. If you try to impress her with a car, she gonna be riding in somebody else who got a better car than you. Like, it's just, that's how that works. Like, if you met the female under questionable circumstances, like, I knew, like, somebody that he met a female while she was out on a date with another dude, and she ended up, sliding him the number and all of that. But that should let you know that if she'll do that with you, she'll do that with somebody else. That should let you know. Or if you met her and she just tried to hit you on the first day, she tried to, get it with you on the first day, or, trying to get to your house to pull up on you. She pulling up on other people, bro. She pulling up on other people. Her morals is questionable. So if a girl got questionable motives, like, she might be stealing, she might be just lying, doing different stuff, or you met her and she could have been in some circumstances, more than likely the person gonna be disloyal, because loyalty is like a moral act, and it take a lot to be faithful over things. It's not a lot of people that could be that's faithful. I'm not going to say that they're incapable, but it's not a lot of people that want to be, because it's so easy a lot of the times to do the wrong thing in life and to just live your life reckless and just live. You know how people be trying to say you only, that YOLO philosophy and all of that. Like, they try to live by that. But it's just the way you met a female. Like, if you met her in the club and she just wanted to go out every weekend with her girlfriends and she turning up every day, you're not going to be able to create loyalty with that and try to make a wife or somebody that's a good woman out of somebody that want to turn up on every Tuesday, every day of the week and all of that. Like, that's a person that want to party, they want to meet dudes, they want to club, they want to do them. So you trying to turn that into a housewife and trying to figure out why it's not working. That's probably why it's not working. It's just, you got to just look at the circumstances. Like, it's just, trust and respect is something that is earned. So just, you gotta watch, when you dealing with girls. Like, just watch. If she ain't respecting your coin when you going out, you already know, like, what time it is. If you meet her and off the bat she's starting to ask you for money, you don't know this girl, then you already know what type of time it is. Like, Just read the signs. If a girl, like, I said on the video, how to tell if your man is cheating. If she in her phone giggling and all the rest of this stuff, it's the same philosophy, except for it's a little harder with the phone for women, because women, we're always in the phone or taking selfies and stuff. But if she, starting to dress a little different and trying to, put a little perfume on, and you noticing, new VS purchases, or Fenty purchases and all the rest of that stuff, and that ain't something that she was normally doing, that's a sign that she might be thinking or heading to be disloyal to you, or she might be setting up to cheat. So, and then you be having sorry women that just try to create excuses on why they be cheating and stuff like that. Some of them just was disloyal from the go, and they just had, activity or whatever. It's just women that try to, like I said, if they keeping them friends around, trying to have emotional connections, that's the plan B right there, just waiting in the cut for you to mess up. If they sitting there and got you babysitting and always clubbing, if they just clubbing all the time, that's somebody that is looking to live life on the edge and trying to meet new people and stuff like that, and they want that type of environment. So you just have to pay attention to what type of stuff is the woman doing. I will never forget, I read an article where I felt bad for this man. This dude, he just he did everything for this girl. Like, he was a good dude. He was paying for her school, paying for her to I don't know if she was from another country, but once again, that's another circumstance. Him and the lady had no attraction, really. I don't know if he met this lady and he just was lonely. So you gotta make sure that you are complete and love yourself as a person, fellas. Like, where you're not lonely and just looking for somebody to just link with, and then you just not looking at the person's moral compass or their qualities. And long story short, he paying for the girl to go to school over here in America and all of that, and she was cheating with somebody, honey, at the school. So don't just overextend yourself or give too much of yourself, because then disloyal people take advantage of that. And it was just like, the girl wasn't really looking for love. She was looking for an opportunity and a ticket to get over here to America. And the dude, he should have known better. Like, you could have found a woman right here. You went overseas to get a woman, and then you paying for everything, and she ended up messing with somebody that's at the school. Like, you have to just use your common sense. Just use your common sense. It's not that hard, fellas. It's not that hard. Because y'all be in the comment section. I seen somebody, I forget who it was. He was like, I was a good man, and the rest of that. Now, sometimes I be questioning that, because sometimes men be self-proclaimed good men. But I do know that there are some good men out there that women take advantage of. But if you put yourself in a user type of position, like, that's why I said in the video, if you didn't see my video from yesterday, definitely watch the video where I talk about, are you moving too fast in a relationship? Because women are like piranhas in a tank, and they could smell weakness. Like, if me being a woman, I'm a strong individual, strong-willed individual. I have a strong personality. So if I sense any weakness in a male, I'm instantly, he gonna get dubbed, basically. Like, it's just a no-go, right? So some women, it's the same thing. They could sense weakness. Like, if you coming off desperate, clingy, thirsty, they could sense that. Like, if you listen, you busting out the gate, oh, I got money, or you got money, run that though. Run it then. Like, I'm about to run it up on your dime, basically. That's how women that play dudes are. Or they simply, I seen girls finesse a dude out of kids, where they just wanted kids from the dude, and then they discarded the dude. I seen all kind of stuff. They trying to get meals, they bills paid. You just have to pay attention, fellas. Pay attention. Don't be out here lonely, desperate, and clean, and just doing too much. Or if the girl is too forward with you, on the, like I said, they sending them, because somebody asked about women that send them racy pictures. You don't know what type of line of work that woman do, that she just sending that off the top. Y'all haven't established no rapport or no relationship, and she could be doing that to get men or to seduce men. So you just have to just pay attention, like to the mannerisms and the things a woman is doing. Like, what kind of profession do she got? What kind of morals do she got? Like, do she have standards with you, basically? Or is she just letting you, come over anytime? Is she just letting you act, different ways? If your girl is not acting concerned about you going out, she probably more than likely is disloyal and not being faithful. If she ain't questioning nothing that you doing, she been going. She been going, bro. She been going. So when it comes to disloyalty, it's like I said, pay attention to how you meet the girl. If pay attention to what she's saying and doing in a relationship. And don't try to make a girl that's not a good girl into somebody that's a good girl. Like, if a girl is a savage, don't try to make a savage into a housewife. It's not gonna happen. It's KingBritneyChanel. I hope y'all enjoyed my thoughts on these girls not being loyal out here. I definitely will see y'all on the next video. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter at KingHoneyBree, Bree. That's how you spell Bree. I did put my new podcast episode out. The podcast is about Destiny. She was a young entrepreneur out of Baltimore. That story is, she's so inspirational to me. But it's so sad how it all ended or whatever. So I hope that this could be like a teachable moment for a lot of people that's entrepreneurs. Learn from her and pray for her family and all of that. Because that really had me like, wow, when I heard that story. But yeah, I put that in the community post, and I will put the link to that podcast episode in the comment section of this video. See y'all soon on the next video. Fellas, be blessed. Ladies, be blessed. Don't be blessed, don't be stressed, and don't be played out here. Pay attention. Come shop with me now at my Teespring store, KingBritneyChanel Couture. I provide custom apparel and so much more for an affordable price. We have items like leggings, t-shirts, and hoodies. So thank you for shopping, and I hope that you enjoy. Hey honeys, thank you for watching my video, and if you haven't, definitely make sure you check out my Teespring, KingBritneyChanel Couture, where you can find my latest merch. I upload a lot of new designs frequently, so definitely make sure you check it out. We have mugs, we have wall tapestries, canvas art, pillows, fleece blankets, apparel, and so much more. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on my next video.